So it looks like Armie Hammer is finally breaking his silence. In an exclusive interview, he's opened up about his intimate misconduct allegations that basically destroyed his career and kept him out of Hollywood since 2021. He shares his side of the story and the events that led to the allegations, including his experiences with BDSM relationships, the intimate abuse that he suffered as a child, and an attempted self-deletion. Now, before we jump right into the video, just a quick reminder to check that you're still subscribed to the channel. You can do that down below if you haven't already. Just make sure that that is gray and it says subscribed. Also, while you're down there, hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, and I'd appreciate it. And finally, check that bell icon up above and make sure that all notifications are turned on. That way you don't miss any videos, live streams, or even shorts, and you get some coverage of things that the mainstream media likely isn't doing a good job with. On with the interview. Armie Hammer was a Hollywood movie star who rose to fame in 2010 with his role in The Social Network. His career and his life both took an immediate detour in 2021 when purported text messages from him were leaked online. The messages contained details of his intimate fantasies that hinted at some cannibalistic actions, forced intimacy, and, much, much more, and disturbing. The actor was later accused of intimate assault by a woman identified as Effie, and that last claim is what essentially led to his downfall as an up-and-comer in Hollywood, at least as far as his movie star status was concerned. Of course, this interview I keep referring to with Air Mail, Armie Hammer spoke about his past experiences, including the intimate abuse that he faced himself as a child. He revealed that when he was the age of 13, a youth pastor actually engaged in abuse, and that set somewhat of a dangerous precedent in his life, so he claimed. He also admitted to emotional abuse toward his past partners. While denying any criminal wrongdoing, he explained that the abuse that he faced as a child introduced intimacy into his life in a way that was completely out of his control. His downfall was also tangled up in his association with, obviously, BDSM and cannibalistic fetishes that were revealed in those leaked messages that we mentioned. Further on in the interview, he shared his thoughts about those BDSM relationships that he'd been involved in and how they were a result of his need to have control over his intimacy. He also conceded to having been a poop hole, I'm cleaning that word up, by the way, and quite selfish in his past relationships. Outlining his selfishness, he admitted to using people to make himself feel better. Allegations against Mr. Hammer led to a number of high-profile roles obviously falling through, including Amazon's Shotgun Wedding, which I think was just recently released, Paramount's The Offer, which was a massive success, Starz Gaslit, which I think was just recently released as well, and Broadway's The Minutes, which I don't know how great a loss that. But the actor also faced an LAPD investigation and dropped out of multiple projects willingly. He spoke very candidly about the toll the situation took on him emotionally, and he also revealed that he attempted that self-deletion act by swimming out into the ocean. Does not sound good. Despite everything that has happened to him, or because of his actions, Hammer seems to be in a better position from a mental health stand. He has since been to rehab, which was reportedly paid for by Robert Downey Jr., and feels grateful for those experiences. Now, he stated in the same interview that he wants to take responsibility and own up for his mistakes and, be subject to some accountability. Of course, only time will tell how Hammer's comments on the misconduct allegations are received by those who were involved in the reported acts. His future in the entertainment industry remains uncertain at best, to be putting it rather kindly. At this point, it's clear that he wanted to get these details off of his chest and discuss his accounts of events. And of course, he's already being attacked by critics who are calling his revelations about his experience at age 13 an excuse in an effort to rehabilitate his, invisible career. I'm going to leave that for you to decide and, just leave this entire conversation at that. And with that, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time,